students, welcome to Naresh IT. Today we'll have a discussion on the questions which are based on number series and letter series. So basically this will come under logical reasoning module. So in letter series and number series, the basic thing is we are going to have three different types of questions. We are going to have a questions which are based on finding next term and finding missing term and finding wrong term. Wrong term is nothing but finding odd term. These are the three different types of questions which we can expect from the concept of number series and letter series. Number series means especially we are going to have only numbers. Numbers are given. We need to find out might be next term or missing term or wrong term. Letter series means instead of giving a numbers, they are going to give the alphabets for us. So anyways, in the previous video of coding and decoding and other odd man out and analogy, so I have discussed how to take the positions of the alphabets. Even the letter series questions can be comfortably converted into number series questions by taking the alphabet positions. For that, you can use a very simple logic as EJOT. You can remember the alphabet positions as E, J, O, T, Y as 5, 10, 15 and 20 and 25. So moving forward to the questions, whatever you are going to find under number series and letter series, use one standard way of approach for solving all the questions. What is the standard way of approach we can use in solving the questions is, always try to start the question by taking the differences between the terms. So if you are able to understand the logic by looking at the first level of difference, then that's fine. If not, go for the second level or third level, you will be able to understand what is the logic in the question. So if you observe the differences, differences will follow the patterns as like this. So differences may be a constant number like maintaining 2, 2, 2, 2 as a difference. That means, for example, you have a question as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, what would be the next term? So in solving this, you can directly write 2, 4, difference is going to be 2, 4, 6, difference is 2, 6, 8, difference is 2, 8, 10, difference is going to be 2. So the next term will be 10 plus 2, that is going to be 12. That's nothing but differences are maintaining a constant number. Similarly, we will get different kinds of patterns, and these are the most repeated patterns which you can able to see on the screen. So that is, differences may be a constant number, or differences may be a natural numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, or differences may be a perfect squares, or differences may be a perfect cubes, or differences may be a powers of 2 or powers of 3 or powers of 4, or differences may be a prime numbers. These are the things which are standard patterns. If you can remember this, you will feel very comfortable to proceed for the questions. For example, if you have any question as finding the differences, or you have any question on number series as like this. If you have any question on number series as like this. For example, if you have a question as started with 3, 8, 15, 24. So they are expecting you to find out what is the next term in the given sequence. So whatever the question you are going to find from the number series, first take the differences of the alphabets. That's the best way of solving the question. So if you look at the given numbers are started with 3, 8, 15 and 24. They are asking you to find out the next term. So please go for the level of differences. Observe the level of differences. So 3, 8, that means the difference between them is going to be 5. 8 is 15. So difference is going to be 7. 15 is 24. That means the difference is 9. So this is a level 1 of the differences which I got. So if you are unable to understand what is the logic in the level 1 of the difference, go for a level 2 of a difference. So if you observe the difference in the next case, this is 5 to 7, the difference is going to be 2, 7 to 9, the difference is going to be 2, and the next one will also maintain a difference of 2 because difference is a constant number. So 9 plus 2, this difference must be 11. So if it is 11, 24 plus 11, this number must be 35. So like that, we can able to find out what is the next term which is available here. So basically, even if you remember some standard patterns of perfect squares and perfect cubes, it would be more easy to make the answer choice faster. So if you observe, these numbers are also following a one more pattern which you can able to or comfortably look at. This is nothing but 3. We can also write this as 2 square minus 1. So we have this as 8, that is nothing but 3 square minus 1. And this is 16, 14. So 4 square minus 1, this is 15. 15 is nothing but 4 square is minus 1. And 5 square minus 1. The next one must be 6 square minus 1. That means 36 minus 1. You can mark your answer choice as 35. That means you can use some standard patterns directly. Squares of numbers are n square plus or minus 1, n cube plus or minus 1. These are the standard patterns. Or otherwise, anyways, whatever the question we are going to have, you can comfortably solve the question by observing the level of differences. So That's what I just mentioned here. So the level of differences may be natural numbers or perfect squares or cubes or powers. We'll take each one example so that you will understand this better. So sir, what happens if the question is not coming with the level of differences? So definitely if the question is not related to level of differences, definitely it will fall under the second pattern. What is the second three patterns which you need to remember to make your 100% of the answer choices correct is, the first one is look for level of differences. That's your first task. If level of differences are not matching, definitely the question might be related to alternative pattern. So alternatively the numbers will be in the pattern, or otherwise the questions will be related to Fibonacci series, or otherwise the questions will be related to last digit. So observe these four things. One is differences, or observe the last date, or observe the alternative pattern, or observe the Fibonacci series. You never miss any question from the number series if you remember these 4 points. So, but most of the questions will be given under level of differences only. So, let's look at the questions how they projected as a question number 1. So, by observing this question which is based on the level of differences. So, the given question is like this. We need to find out what is the next term by using the given sequence. So, if you observe, the sequence is started as 3. So, the first term is given as 3, 4.5, the next term is 6, the next term is 7.5. So, we need to find out, and 9, and we need to find out the next term. So, by observing these numbers, we are able to see that the difference is going to be 3 to 4.5, the difference is 1.5, 4.5 to 5, the difference is 1.5, even 6 to 7.5 difference is 1.5, 9 to the next term is what? So, I can definitely say that it will also maintain a difference of 1.5. So, 9 plus 1.5, you can mark your answer choice as the next term in the given sequence is going to be 10.5. So, you can make your answer choice as 10.5. For example, the question is given as like this. So, what is the next term? By giving the information as 2, 3, 5, 8, 12. So, the first thing is go with the level of differences. Observe, the level of difference is going to be, the difference is 1. So, we are able to see the difference is 2, difference is 3, and difference is 4. So, I understood that the differences are maintaining a natural numbers. That means the next one will also be with the difference of the increasing 1 to it. That means next term is going to be have a difference of 5. So, 12 plus 5, you can mark your answer choice as 17. The next term in the given sequence is going to be 17. Like that, moving forward to one more question. So, the question is having 2, 3, 7, 16, 32. What is the next term in the given sequence? So, if you observe, the first level of difference is 1, and 3 to 7, the increase is going to be 4, 7 to 16, the increase is going to be 9, and 16 to 32, the increase is going to be 16. What is the observation here is, the differences are perfect squares. We very well know the difference is 1 square, and we can write it as 2 square, this is 3 square, this is 4 square. The next one will maintain a difference of 5 square. That means 32 plus 25 should be your answer choice. So, what is 32 plus 25? 32 plus 25 is giving a result as 57. So, answer choice for the given question is going to be 57, which will maintain a difference of 5 square. Similarly, moving forward to the next question. What is the next term in the given series? So, the series was started as 2, 29, 93, 218, 434, 777, 1289. What will be the next term in the given sequence? So, first I am trying to observe what is the level of differences here. So, if you observe the level of differences by observing the given numbers, so it is started with 2, 2 becomes 29. That means the difference is 27, and 29 is going to be 93. That means if you observe, the difference is going to be 64 here. 29 plus 64 is 93. So, 93 is 218. So, if you observe, the difference is going to be 125 here, and the next difference is going to be 216, and the next difference is going to be 343, and the next difference if you observe. So, and what are these numbers patterns? 27, 64, 125. Have you seen these patterns anywhere? Yes, these are the perfect cubes. So, differences are maintaining perfect cubes actually. So, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343. So, these are nothing but difference is 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube, 6 cube, 7 cube. The next one is going to be 8 cube. So, this is 512 is the difference, and the next one is going to be definitely maintaining a difference as 9 cube. That means answer choice must be 1289 plus 9 cube. So, what is 9 cube? 9 cube is giving a result as 729. So, if you add 729 to it, you can able to make your answer choice as 2018. So, mark your answer choice as option C. Or otherwise, you can also look at the pattern of the numbers. You can also look at the question as like this. Observe what is a digital sum of this number. The digital sum is nothing but sum of the individual digits until a single digit is obtained. So, if you observe, the digital sum of 2 is going to be 2 itself. And what is the digital sum of 29? 29 is nothing but 2 plus 9 is giving a result as 11. 11 is nothing but, we can say, the digital sum is going to be 1 plus 1, 2. And even if it is 93, we can say 9 plus 3 is going to be 12. So, that is giving a digital sum as 1 plus 2, 3. So, if you observe 218, 218 is nothing but 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 8 is going to be 11. Again, the value is going to be, digital sum is going to be 2. 434, if you observe the digital sum is plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. So, difference is going to be 2 again. 777 is nothing but 7 3 is 21, digital sum is going to be 3 here. And 1289. 1289, if you find out the digital sum of this number, the digital sum of the number is going to be 1 plus 2 is going to be 3, 3 plus 8 is going to be 11, 11 plus 9 is going to be 20. That means digital sum is 2. So, if you observe, there is a pattern which is followed by these numbers. So, what is the pattern? So, started with 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So, I am able to see a pattern of 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 is there. So, we have 2. What would be the next term? Next term should have a digital sum as 2. So, let us look at what are the option choices are giving a digital sum as 2 to make your answer choice faster. So, if you look at 2015, the digital sum of this number is 8. It is not matching because 2 plus 1 is going to be 3, 3 plus 5 is going to be 8. So, that is matching with the digital sum of 8. It is not a possible answer choice. If it is 2017, if you find out the digital sum of it, 2 plus 1 is going to be 3, 3 plus 7 is going to be 10. The digital sum is 1. So, it is also not a possible answer choice. But if you look at 2018, 2 plus 1 is going to be 3, 3 plus 8 is going to be 11. 1 plus 1 is going to be 2. It is exactly matching with the pattern of digital sum of 2. You can make your answer choice as 2018. So, this is one more way of looking at the question. But most standard way of solving the question is observing the level of differences. Moving forward to the next question. So, what is the next term in the given sequence? So, the sequence was started like this 7, 9. So, I am always trying to solve the question by taking the level of differences. So, 7 to 9, the difference is going to be 2, and 9 to 13, the difference is going to be 4, 13 to 21, the difference is going to be 8, and 21 to 37, the difference is going to be 16. So, if you observe, differences are 2, 4, 8 and 16. We need to find out what is the next term in the given sequence. So, in order to get the next term here, so you can observe, these are not even numbers, these are powers of 2. If you observe, 2 can be written as, the difference is going to be 2 power 1, maintaining the differences as powers, 2 power 1. The difference is 2 power 2, the difference is 2 power 3, the difference is 2 power 4, next one should maintain a difference of 2 power 5. What is 2 power 5? That is going to be 32. So, answer choice must be 37 plus 32 will give you a result as 69. Make your answer choice as option 3. Moving forward to the next question. So, started with 36, 28, 24 and 22. It's keep decreasing pattern. So, if you observe 36 to 28, we are able to see the difference of the numbers as going to be 8. 28 to 24, the difference of the numbers is going to be 4. 24 to 22, the difference of the numbers is going to be 2. So, again I am able to understand the pattern as, so initially it was 8, that means that is 2 cube. Next it is 4, that is nothing but it is 2 square. Next it is 2, that is nothing but it is 2 power 1. What is the next level of difference? It's powers of 2. The next level of difference is going to be, it must be 2 power 0. What is 2 power 0 value? 2 power 0 or anything power 0 will be always equal to 1. So, the next one will maintain a difference of 1. That means 22 minus 1 is giving a result as 21. You can make your answer choices option 3. Look at the next question which is given here. So, if you observe, what is the missing term in the given sequence? Started with 0, 4, 18, 48, question mark, 180. We need to find out what is the value which can be suitable to fix in the place of question mark. So, if you observe, basically, if you look at these numbers, 1 square is 1, 2 square is going to be 4. 3 square is going to be 9, 4 square is going to be 16, 5 square is going to be 25. So, let us look at some pattern which is followed by these numbers. So, basically it was started with 0, 1 square into 0 will give a result as 0. Similarly, the next term is 4. If you look at 4 is nothing but 2 square into 1 is giving a result as 4. Similarly, look at the next term is 18. How can we write 18? We can write 18 as 3 square, that is 9 into 2. So, if you observe, the next term is 48. What is 48? 4 square into 3, 16 into 3 is 48. What is the next term is the question. That means I am able to understand that the pattern of the question is they are just taking n into n plus 1 whole square. This is a pattern which is followed, and where n value is starting with 0. So 0 into 1 square, 1 into 2 square, 3 into 4 square, 4 into 5 square should be your answer choice. So what is 4 into 5 square? 4 into 5 square is nothing but 5 square is giving a result as 25. 25 into 4 is giving a result as 100. Make your answer choice as option 3. So even if you didn't understand this logic directly in the examination, you can also look at the question by taking the values into the scenario. So that means by taking the level of differences. So if you observe, the numbers are started with 0, 4, 18, 48 and question mark 180. So let me take it into like this. So if you take the question, the previous logic is very simple. The previous logic is we have looked at it as square of a number into one less than that number, or otherwise I didn't get that idea in the examination to solve. So what is the best way of solving is again go with the level of differences. So if you observe the level of differences here, 0 to 4 the difference is going to be 4, 4 to 18 we are able to see difference is going to be 14, and 18 to 48 I am able to see the difference of the numbers is going to be 30. So this is what we are able to understand from the first level of difference, but by observing the first level of difference I didn't understand what is the logic in it. So let me look at what is the second level of differences. So if you observe the second level of difference is going to be 10, and the next one is maintaining a difference of 16. So still I am unable to understand what is the logic here. Let's look at what is the third level of difference. The difference is going to be 6 here. So if the difference is 6, because I don't have a next term, the next one might be maintaining a difference of 6. So if next one is maintaining a difference of 6, 10 plus 6 is 16. That means 16 plus 6 will give our next term. What is 16 plus 6? That is giving a result as 22. Similarly, 14 plus 16 is giving 30. So 30 plus 52 will give 30 plus 22 will give a result as 52. So the next level is going to be 52. If this is 52, that means that 48 plus 52 will be your answer choice. What is 48 plus 52? 48 plus 52 is, we can comfortably write it as 100. So make your answer choice as 100. This is one more approach. Always level of differences will match with the solvation of the question. Moving forward to the next question. So the same questions, but they given the questions in the form of letters. Whenever this is called as a letter series. So letter series questions, definitely you can convert all the letter series questions into number series question, no doubt. What you do is just use the strategy of EJOT. So EJOT is going to indicate the alphabet positions. So E is nothing but 5, J is nothing but 10, O is nothing but 15, T is nothing but 20, Y is nothing but 25. So these are the respective alphabet positions. So 5 multipliers E, J, O, T, Y. If you remember this, you can easily extract what is the position of any alphabet. For example, I want to find out what is the position of U. So I very well know that T is going to be 20. So S, T, U. So you can directly take 21. So as soon as you see any alphabet, you should have a caliber of writing that alphabet in the form of numbers so that you can understand the logic very easily in solving the questions of letter series. So looking at the first question which is given here, so it started with B. So B is nothing but, we can say B is going to be 2. So the position of the alphabet, I am taking position of the alphabet. And the next term is C. C is nothing but, I can take it as 3. So the next term is E, that is 5. H is going to be 8. And L is going to be 12. They are asking what is the next two terms in the sequence. So you can able to see that 2 plus 1 is going to be 3. 3 plus 2 is going to be 5. 5 plus 3 is going to be 8. 8 plus 4 is going to be 12. 12 plus 5 should be the next term. What is 12 plus 5? That is giving a result as 17. What is 17th alphabet? I have to find out. So use EJOT. So 15 is indicating O. So that means O, P, Q. 16 is P and 17 is going to be Q. That means the next term will start with Q. So if you observe the option choices which are given here, the next term is starting with Q in only one option, that is option 3. You can make your answer choices option 3 directly. What is the next term if you want to calculate? The next term is going to be 17 plus 6. That's going to be 23. 23 is nothing but W. So that the next two terms are going to be Q and W. Moving forward to the next question. Look at the question which is given here as W, T, P, M, I. We need to find out what is the next term here. So directly I am writing because I know the EJOT logic. So W is nothing but it is standing at 23. and T is going to be 20, P is going to be 16, M is going to be 13, I is going to be 9. So I am writing these numbers and trying to observe what is the logic here. So 23 is going to be 20, that means the difference is going to be 3 here. 20 is going to be 16, so it is decreased by 4. 16 is going to be 13, that means it is decreased by 3. Again 13 is going to be 9, that means it is again decreased by 4. So what is the observation here is the differences are following a pattern called 3 4 3 4 alternatively 3 4 3 4. So what is the next term difference? The next term should maintain a difference 3 4 3 4. Again it will maintain a difference of 3. That is 9 minus 3 should be the value. What is 9 minus 3? That is 6. What is the sixth alphabet? That is nothing but F. So you can make your answer choice as option 2. Let's look at one more question. So find the next two terms in the given sequence. So Z, Y, W, T, P, we have to find out what is the value in place of question mark. So Z is nothing but we can say it is 26, Y is 25, W is 23, T is 20, P is 16. So I am able to understand difference is 1, difference is 2, difference is 3, difference is 4. The next one will maintain a difference of 5. 16 minus 5 is giving a result as 11. That means you can say that 16 minus 5 is giving a result as 11. That means you will be having 11th alphabet here. So and 11 minus 6 is giving a result as 5. So 11 and 5 are the next two terms. What is 11th alphabet position? If you observe, 11th is nothing but E, J, O, T, Y. J is going to be 10. So J, after J we will be seeing it as K. That means 11th alphabet is K and the 5th alphabet is going to be E. So your answer choice must be KE. Mark your answer choice as option 4. So I just left with 2 more questions. Just look at those questions and try to mark the answer choice. Just mention your answer choices in the comments. So the next 2 questions is the question number 1 and question number 2. Just solve these questions. Keep your answer choices in the comments. Thank you so much.